Hello Minecrafters, this is BinaryGuy10 and we're gonna play some Minecraft today. Alright, so let me go ahead and pick these up really quick. I'm gonna today go ahead and continue working on the villager area in there that we have started on last time. I'm gonna try to see if we can get an inhabitable area for some villagers to go in there and comfortably live. See if we can get them to like it well enough to raise a family there. We have 3, so it's gonna be kind of a third wheel for a little while, but I figure they'll even out pretty soon. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, this is gonna be kind of a pond in the center of the room. So I don't have houses around the outside of it. So I obviously need to put in quite a few more skylights. I believe the rule for a house is it has to have a direct line of sight to the roof or to the sky within 5 blocks of the front door for it to be considered a house. So you can have small porches or caves around your house. But if they go too big, then they won't consider them a house anymore. So I'm going to have those around most of the walls, and I'm going to put just a lot of doors. So they won't be very big houses, and they probably won't even really be that much to look at, more like just a bunch of doors in the wall. Oh, hello Avis. Dog just walked into the room. Okay, you can stay in here if you behave. No barking in the video. But yeah, I'm going to give them a little bit of room inside the house. But they don't really need too much, so just a couple blocks should take care of that. Oops. And then I'm going to have this kind of a pond area. Now this won't be just a pond. I'm going to go ahead and put some flowing water and flow it all to the center. So it's going to be kind of like the iron golem farm I have on Monkey Mines, but it's going to be much more designed. Ideally, I'll still be able to catch some iron golems with it and transport them away. But it's not going to be for the sole purpose of catching iron golems. But I believe last time I checked it was 16, but I've heard rumors that it was less than that are required to spawn golems. So somewhere between 10 and 15 villagers. Oop, got dark. Yeah, if I have that many villagers, then I should be able to spawn golems. And golems are really bad for wandering off, so I'm just going to put this in the middle of the room and let them walk off into it. I'm going to go ahead and say right now it will not be quite as efficient because we're not immediately transporting them, but I think it should work. And I realize that villagers are notoriously bad for walking off of edges as well, so that's why I'm going to put in kind of a sorting system. We're going to sort out the villagers, any stray villagers that come through the water streams, and we're going to reroute them back to the village. So they're going to try to leave, they just won't be able to make it, which they don't really want to go the way that iron golems go anyway, because that way wouldn't be quite as fun. We'll just leave it at that. Avis, I told you to behave. He's starting to whine at me now. Actually, I think that means he needs to go outside. So, we'll go ahead and attend to that. He's staring at me with those big puppy eyes. Be right back. Okay, so we're back in. He was not bluffing. He really did have to go. He went for quite more than I expected him to. And I'm sure you don't really care. Okay, I need another water bucket, because I am not going to be able to make an infinite source with this. Okay, yeah. So, we're going to put this, let's see, I have 3 buckets there. Going to get this water set up. Oh, well, how about that? He threw an egg at me. Throw an egg back. Nothing. Excuse me. Okay, so we get this water stream set up. This is actually starting to look pretty cool. I'm gonna probably need to go ahead and set up a spring just here in the middle, because I don't need to put water in every slot. Specific ones. So if I put it here, I'm gonna put one right in the middle. One right here. Because I'm specifically trying to keep it from covering the whole area. Put one here and there. I don't want to put one here. If I do that, I'm going to wind up with a bunch of infinite springs. So I'm going to skip that one, put it there, and there. Okay, so in recent news, the Monkey Minds Spawn Design Contest is almost over. I believe today is the last day. Today, Friday, will be the last day for submissions. And just check Monkey DKS's channel for submission rules and regulations and all that fun stuff. I will be submitting one, and by this time the video is probably already out with a video of that submission. So if you want to check that out, go for it. I think he's going to do a live stream tomorrow, Saturday, and kind of look at some of the submissions and pick a favorite, and then we'll kind of vote on them as viewers and also as a server for whichever one we decide we want to use. So that should be fun. I'm going to try to be around for part of that. And if you can't record a video of your submission, I actually just tonight also recorded a video to fool them in. He posted a map download on Reddit, and I opened it up, took a walkthrough, made a video of that. So that should also be up on my channel. He had a pretty cool design. Feel free to check those out. And even if we don't use it for Monkey Minds, it's still pretty cool. Maybe use it for a build somewhere or something on those lines. I just think it's cool to check out some of the builds that other people have made. Let's see. I need to put one here. Alright, can we get out of this now? That actually makes an interesting pattern. Let me back up and take a look at that. Up we go. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. So, if I want... We don't need this now. We can close that back up. Now stairs with regular bricks. So I'm going to make this kind of a funnel effect. So I'm going to take out the middle of the floor. And we're going to see if we can get everything to funnel into one hole. Get this all nice and cleared out. Oh, also on the Monkey Mind server, there have been a couple new members. I don't think that applications are officially open, but I believe they were looking through some of the older applications and found a few more people to come on. They are, let's see, player number 5, who's actually one of Monkey's friends in real life, so, you know, he got on. And Jay Rollins, who I just met tonight, and Nick Vegas, who has his own channel and doing some pretty cool stuff. He's coming on along there. So, welcome to all of them. Alright, let me think about this. What I want would be nice. Let's see, where's the center? Here. This is the center block. I would love for it to just stop at this edge right here. Oops. and not have to use any signs. That may be a little tricky though. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna have to sink down about right here if we wanted to do that. Let me do a little bit of water playing and see if I can figure out how to make this work, and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I've done some figuring out, and this is the pattern that's going to work. What I did was counted out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks away, wherever it would be flowing directly towards the hole, and then I just cut a diagonal on each side. So just do stair steps out along, and whenever this water flows directly out, it'll fall down and stair step around. Alright. So what that means is I need to put this level of floor down as stone bricks so that it looks nice and pretty, like it's supposed to be there, not like we're just inhabiting this strange cave somewhere. Okay. Yeah, this is going to look pretty good. It's going to make kind of a nice, kind of a bowl-shaped pond? Pond really isn't the right word, but it's the best word I have right now. So that is what I shall call it. Maybe later on I'll try maybe putting some glowstone, see if I can fit a glowstone pattern into this. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and warn you, tonight's episode, or today by the time you see it, but this episode will probably be a little more talky, just because most of the time, if I'm doing an episode, I'm building something, so I don't have much time to talk to you guys. There we go. So I figured that maybe building something like this would give me a good chance. I have a couple of things I want to go over. Big question right now is, what do you think of a Feed the Beast series? Something that I've been watching quite a few videos on lately. A lot of the Minecrackers are getting into it. I started watching the Doc Game and Monkey Farm modded Minecraft, or well, about the time they started it. And I want to get your thoughts on it. Would it be something you would be interested in watching? I guess, should I take the time to make videos on it? Would it be worth it? If y'all would like to watch them, I would be happy to make several videos. One of the mods that I like the sound of is the computer craft, which makes sense because I'm actually a programmer, so it's kind of what I do. But yeah, you can set up these little turtles or robots and program them to go around and do things. For example, place blocks in a floor pattern like I'm doing now. I could just spend the time and program a computer to do this for me. Of course, then what would I do while I was talking to you guys? So, you know, it actually is set up to take a programming language that's called Lua, which is used for a lot of game-type games and similar things. And it follows a pretty familiar syntax. So even though I have not programmed with that specific language, it really wouldn't be difficult to pick it up. That, and then of course, you know, a lot of the industrial craft mods would be kind of cool. Generally, I've been a really pretty strict vanilla player. Really haven't played with many mods at all, but with the Feed the Beast, it adds so many mods that it's almost... I mean, it's based on Minecraft, but it's almost not Minecraft. And the way I think about that... so yeah, that would actually be something that has kind of sparked my interest. So, weigh in the comments, let me know. Maybe we can get Monkey to start a server. Hint, hint. I think he's pretty busy with the one he's got, so maybe not. This would probably be more of kind of a single player world. Maybe we'll let Geek Girl on every once in a while. You know how much she loves mining, so... Oops. One too many. how much she loves mining, so, you know, we get her all those new ores and she can really go wild in a cave. Speaking of you, girl, little G, sorry, inside joke. The expectant baby is getting closer and closer. For those of you who didn't know, I am going to be a dad. In the very near future. Like less than 2 months now. It is a boy. We have figured that out. So according to the ultrasound technician, it's a boy. My stance is you never totally know for sure until they come out. So it's an expected boy. He is an expected boy. We'll go ahead and call him that. Monkey and Nosnitz have taken to calling him Little G. So, henceforth, he shall be referred to as Little G for the time being. So yeah, it's one of those things that I'm excited for, and everybody asked, "Hey, Binary Guy, are you excited?" I'm like, well, yes, I'm excited. But also, you know, a little nervous and a range of other emotions. I'll be in charge of this little feller. Gotta teach him to play Minecraft, right? You know? Big responsibility there, you know? Okay, so how about this? Alright, so if I go around and break all these blocks, that should run the water stream right over here to this hole, but not actually let any water fall down in it. Which is exactly what I want. So, we'll see if I did my calculations correctly. I'm just kind of lining the hole right now to make it look nice. Before we fill it full of other things. There we go. There we go. Alright, poll question. I would like to know how you all found me. What brought you to my channel? Just curious, because I've posted a few different places, and I have had kind of word of mouth from a few different people. For example, Monkey or Nostins have told some of their friends about me. I've had a couple Reddit posts posted on the Minecraft forums, stuff like that. So how did you find this channel? Oh, how about that? That is working. That's working quite nice. I like the looks of that. Yeah, just curious. It's not like a interrogation or anything. Just, how'd you find me? That's cool. I like that. All that dirt falling in. Can I get out? Yes. Okay, that was the next question. Okay. That looks like a pretty good start for that. Something else I do want to do. Oh, come on, jump out. There we go. Is to kind of put a little bit of a lip around the edge. And what I mean by that, let's see, grab some stairs out. Here we go. Kind of like this. Right around the edge. Yeah, and that way the water kind of looks like it's flowing back from underneath. Put this here. Oops. That's not right. Where'd it go? Oh, and landed up there. Okay. I was like, I just had it right here. Alright, and we can still get out, so that's good. Now, it'll probably be difficult for iron golems to get out, because they can't jump in water, so no worries there. Villagers probably can't get out either, but like I said, we're going to run them around and back up to the top. Oh, my voice is getting a little scratchy. How about that? It's getting a little late. It's probably about 1 o'clock in the morning here. Okay. So yeah. I have been doing some searching for new channels. Now occasionally look around the forums for new people to watch. And I was just curious about how y'all find new people. I will go ahead and give a shout out right now to one of the new Minecrafters that I've found through the forums. And what do you know? It's a girl playing Minecraft. How about that? I mean, who would have ever thought? Geek girl. But yeah, her channel is Fap to Blocks. Interesting choice of names. That's Fap the number 2 Blocks. And she's up to episode 10 or so right now. Oops, that is not correct. But yeah, I've watched all of her Minecraft videos, and she does a great job. I would suggest checking her channel out. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. Don't hold me to it, but it might be there. And yeah, check her out and let her know that I sent you. Put this sideways. Same thing with, say, Nick Vegas. On the Monkey Minds, I'll probably put a link to him on the next Monkey Minds video. Alright. Oh. Behave. Tell you what, since it is getting kind of late, I'm going to go ahead and run this slip around real quick. We're going to take a quick look at it. And I don't know that I'll have time to actually pull villagers in tonight. But I just wanted to get on, make a video, talk to you guys for a little bit, let you know that I'm still around. Yeah, so this is your assignment. Feed the beast, yes or no. How did you find me? And any ideas for this build? Maybe material choices for the village. Maybe for the ceiling, for the village, have wooden doors around, so maybe something to go well with that. Yeah, just general ideas. And maybe for any new projects would be cool too, because I'm always looking for new things to do, and if you have anything that you want to see, yeah, let me know, and I'll see what we can do about that. Always up for a challenge. Oh, crap. That's okay, that's okay. We didn't break the source block, which is what I was worried about. Alright, we'll be right back and take a quick look at this. Whoops. If I can finally place blocks right. Okay, so we have a pathway all the way around. I went ahead and put the stairs in, and then I put in this dirt, hopefully soon to be grass pathway that will kind of go around the outside. And this is just kind of an idea that I had. If you have a different idea, maybe for a pathway, maybe for other materials, let me know, and this can be changed. This is Minecraft, and I have a efficiency 4 shovel, so this can be taken out with relative ease. But yeah, any ideas would be cool. I like to look at different color palettes before I finally choose the final one. Okay. Now, I like the looks of this. It'd be kind of a cool centerpiece. I believe that's all that I have for today. I'm gonna get some sleep, because it is getting late here. Well, it'll be middle of the day by the time you watch this, but good night for me anyway. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you liked it. And have a good one.